What you're looking at here is my category sales report. I've got my products grouped by categories. As you can see, there's the category for these products, the category for that one, and so on. And what I want to do is I want to insert a chart at the end of the report that has the totals for each category, something as simple as a pie chart. Now to insert a chart, I need a query or a table of data I can base this chart upon. And I do is my categories query. Double click, all my categories and the total for each category. So I can insert a chart into my report based upon the data contained herein. So I can print this off for my coworkers and they can see graphically how each category is doing. Let me go ahead and close out of here, and to do this, to insert the chart, let's right click in a blank area, go to the design view, and then come up here on the design tab, go to the controls group, click on controls, and we're looking for the chart controls. There it is, click on it. And because I want it at the end of the report, let's go down into the report footer, find a little spot there in the grid, click on it, opens up the chart wizard. It's going to ask us a bunch of questions. Based upon our answers, we're going to get our pie chart. So first off, which table or query contains the data to build a chart on? And it's going to be, well, it's got queries selected. It's going to be the categories. Double click on that. Selects it, automatically advances to the next step in the wizard. And which fields contain the data that you want for the chart? Both. So we'll include both. Click next. And we want pie. We'll select that, click next. And you can get a preview of the chart. Click on it. And so you've got the legend here, the categories, and then the slices represent the total sales, or you can flip that, click close. As it says here, you can drag and drop field buttons to make a change. So instead of the category as a legend, you can have the total sales, drag it up there, and then flip that, click on preview. I don't like that. Let me click close and go back to category for the legend here and the totals that represent each slice. And click next. Now if you want the chart to change from record to record, well, I wouldn't insert it at the end of the report because it's not changing. The only place it would change is, well, in the category footer at the end of each category before it goes to the next category, the change. Well, then I could go ahead and say, okay, let's select the fields that link the document and the chart, and that would be the category. And when it goes from one category to the next, you'll be able to change that from one record to the next. So I don't want to put it there. I just want it again at the end of the report. So I can come up here and say, no, we're not switching around. I want to see everything and not based upon each record, which again wouldn't work because it's not changing in the footer. It's at the end of the report. It would only change in the category footer. So let's go ahead and choose nothing and click next. And then that's it. Click finish. And there we go. Let's take it for a test drive. Let's see what it looks like. Right click on the tab. Go to, let's do the report view. And scroll down to the end, and it's not showing up in the report view, but will it in the print preview? Let's right click and go to the print preview and go to the end of the report and click, and there we go. So you want to do that because what you see in the print preview is what's going to be coming out of your printer. The report view just gave us east and west, and what's that? And speaking of which, it looks a little bit squishy and I don't like the title of it. If you want to do some tweakage, let's right click, go to the design view and scroll down, and let's hover over one of the left middle resizing handle and click and drag that out just a bit, give it some more room. Click and drag the grid out and click and drag that. And then to get rid of the title or to rename it, you can go ahead and double click on it, and it opens up, well, you get the spreadsheet here where you can make changes within the spreadsheet that is tied to the chart here, but I'm not going to do that. Let me close out, and if you're like, wait a second, I want to do that, and you just closed out of it. To bring it back up, you can right click on the chart and open the data sheet again, and there you go. Let me close out. And speaking of which, when you right click on the chart, you can change the chart type to something else like maybe donut. Sounds better than a pie right now. Let me click cancel, and you got your other options. But I want to change the title here, so let's go ahead and click in it, and you can get rid of the Q tote and just call it categories, or categories total, whatever works. Then click off, and then it resets it, and then we can go ahead and right click on the tab, go to the print preview, and then go to the end of the report, and there you go. Maybe I want to give it more space, but hey, looks a lot better. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel to get notified of the latest videos. And for great specials on my products, please see the description below this video.